Discovering that you have cancer is always difficult, but in the case of brain tumor cancer, it's a lethal tumor, it's a lethal cancer. So far, there's no cure. At 41 years old, you realize that you might not have 1 year to live. Basically, I had 2 young children. I had one daughter at 3.5 and another one at 1.5. They were not even old enough to remember their father.
I saw in the eyes of the doctor that it seemed to be really a catastrophe, because I had no idea what glioblastoma was. This tumor attacks everyone, babies, youngsters, women, men, smokers, non-smokers. It just attacks anyone. And it just attacked me some summer day in June for no reason.
We are stagnating on the treatment of glioblastoma almost for 15 years.
In our lab, we have been focusing on a new strategy called combi molecule.
Interestingly, the drug is capable of crossing the blood-brain barrier, and also it is capable of having a growth delay effect.
We have very promising results that show that ZR could be the drug that make the change in the management of glioblastoma in the near future. We have been focusing mainly on a specific molecule called the dual agent or combi molecule, where you are combining 2 agents in a single drug. You hit 2 birds in a single stone. No one in the world today except us testing combi molecule.
When I started doing research in cancer, at the same time my father was diagnosed with a rare type of leukemia. There was no treatment for my father to cure his cancer. And at that time, I decided to work in challenging cancers, such as glioblastoma. When we had these results, I was extremely happy because I remembered that was my goal, is to have a drug that will make a difference for patients with brain tumor.
We don't have the right to wait. Whenever we can help a patient, we should move forward, and we should push forward the research to go faster.
I think McGill is doing a great job. They have some really interesting and innovative ideas that are being developed.
I believe that progress is made by having communication with the world, and McGill has been reaching out to the world. This place is already doing important groundbreaking work, and the potential is, the sky's the limit.
We need to go towards a phase 1 clinical trial to test this drug in patients diagnosed with glioblastoma.
Pharmaceutical companies often are more willing to provide money for the more common types of cancers, but the rare cancers like glioblastoma or other primary brain tumors, oftentimes they're really not willing to provide that money. And running clinical trials is expensive.
The question really is there enough support right now with research grants and government grants to be able to do what we need to do? And the answer is no.
It's because of the clinical trials that I'm still alive after 10 years. And of course, I want to make another 10 years. And I need other clinical trials to make it to the other 10 years.
The medication developed at McGill, I hope, will cure this glioblastoma that blasts my life.
We are quite hopeful about the future of what can be done with this drug that Dr. Bassam is working on with his team.
Your contribution to this clinical trial will save lives.
Your donation will save lives.
Your donation could save your own life.